Hello, everybody. My name is Kendra Celise. Thank you all for coming out to Kulak's Woodshed. We've got a set of original music for you, and we're going to start out with a song called Gasoline, which I just released yesterday. Thank you.
Yeah.
So I really hope you enjoy it. Here we go. I know that your girlfriend makes you sad, but I don't know if I would be much better. If you can give back the love you had, then you two should probably be together. 'Cause I don't wanna come between something I've never seen anymore. Is greener, mine is seeing me thinking that I'd be greener. You're saying that I'm one of a kind. Well, I'm not like the other girls I meet. Nothing's the perfect scene just to throw it away. I'll be your favorite dream and then be gone before you wake. This is a 7-hour drive. I could turn back at any time, or I could cross that county line. Do it without you by my side. I'd rather lose some gasoline than choose you and lose everything. That God put me in your life so I could be there to repair what's breaking. But now I know God put you in mine to see if I tumble into temptation. Looking as though I did, but nothing that I can't fix. You left a lot to miss, but it isn't worth all this. This is a 7-hour drive. I could turn back at any time, or I could cross that county line. Do it without you by my side. I'd rather lose some gasoline than choose you and lose everything. This is a 7-hour drive, and it's hell inside my mind. 'Cause now I got nothing but time, but the time helped me decide that I'd rather lose some gasoline than burn you and hurt me. I'd rather lose some gasoline than choose you and lose everything. I know that your girlfriend makes you sad, but maybe it's 'cause she deserves better. Thank you, guys. Gasoline now available on all streaming platforms. This next one is also available on all streaming platforms. It's called Marijuana, and it is about my deadbeat era when I was living at home with my parents. I went off my medication, hoping to feel unreal sensation. I'm giving in to new temptation, being the deadbeat in the basement, smoking too much marijuana and digging up all my childhood trauma. Spent the whole day in my pajamas, tired of doing what I wanna. I'm kicking it in my parents' house, sleeping till the moon's out, watching all wish I could enjoy it. Can't help but feel like an annoyance, so I've retreated into avoidance. I get sad and miss my sister, but I don't tell her that I miss her, 'cause she moved on and left the picture. She's an adult, that's where we differ. Kicking it in my parents' house, sleeping till the moon comes out, watching all my dreams out, finding things to care about that don't have a thing to do with music or drugs or you. Don't pay the rent at my parents' house, what's there to complain about? I just gotta figure out something I can laugh about myself. It's alright to do if I don't need God to. Not music, not drugs, not you. Not music, not drugs, not you. Ooh na na na, ooh na na na, ooh na 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 na, ooh na 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 na, ooh na na na, ooh na na na, ooh na 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 na, ooh na na na, ooh na na na, ooh na 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 na, ooh na 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 na, ooh na na na, ooh na na na, ooh na 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 na. I'm kicking it in my parents' house, sleeping till the moon comes out, watching all my dreams aside, finding things to care about that don't have a thing to do with music or drugs or you. Don't pay the rent at my parents' house, what's there to complain about? I just gotta figure out something I can like about myself. It's alright to do if I don't need God to. Not music, not drugs, not you. Not music, not drugs, not you.
This next one we're going to play for you is called Salivate. And as we get going, I'm going to introduce my band for you. We have Max Juarez on the bass. Woo! We have Ethan Fuller on the drums. We have Sara Fisher on backing vocals for you tonight. And we have Lukas Romero on the electric guitar. Once again, I'm Kendra Celise. This is called Salivate. Ooh, I've got a lot to give, and a lot of people want my attention. But ooh, I've got a lot to live, and I live in another dimension. Ooh, I've got a lot to say that I won't even bother to mention to you. If you're not worth my time and energy, and you will never be, baby. They come knocking at my doors and give me what I need. Oh, can I get a little time to breathe? I don't want you up in my bed if you can't turn me on. And I don't want your song in my head if I don't like the song. Like that song. And I don't care how hungry I am, I still won't clean my plate. 'Cause I don't want it if it doesn't make me salivate, salivate, salivate. Ooh, I've got a lot to give, but they take till I got nothing on. Ooh, I've gotten used to it, but I know that I gotta do something on. 'Cause ooh, I've got a lot to say, and I'm not saying that I'm above them, no, no. They're just not worth my time and energy, and everyone can see lately. If you're knocking at my door, I'll hide until you leave. 'Cause I just need a little time to breathe. I don't want you up in my bed if you your song in my head if I don't like the song. I don't care how hungry I am, I still won't clean my plate. 'Cause I don't want it if it doesn't make me salivate, salivate, salivate. If I don't drool, then it's not cool. I wanna salivate, salivate, salivate. If I don't drool, then it's not cool. I wanna salivate, salivate, salivate. If I don't drool, then it's not cool. I wanna salivate, salivate, salivate. If I don't drool, then it's not cool. If I don't drool, then it's not cool. I wanna salivate, salivate, salivate. If I don't drool, then it's not cool. I wanna salivate, salivate, salivate. Thank you. Thank you all for being here. I've got fictional problems, and you've got some kind of complex that makes you just sit there and listen and think that to speak you need my permission. And I'm opportunistic, so I pile on. God is my witness, I swear to change. I just don't know how to, so maybe it's best we don't talk till I do. I will miss you right up till I see you again. What I won't miss is fighting this war in my head. One door closes, one opens, but sometimes you still get another try. If you're brave enough to say goodbye, it's not you that I run from, so please don't think that you meant nothing. You meant much more than you'll ever know, and I hope you know that that's why you're going. I will miss you right up till I see you again. What I won't miss is fighting this war in my head. One door closes, one opens, but sometimes you still get another try. If you're brave enough to say I've got fictional problems, but I don't need you to solve them. One door closes, one opens, but sometimes you still get another try. If you're brave enough to say goodbye, let's say goodbye. Thank you, guys. What did I do? What did I say to make you run the other way? I guess that's just the price you pay to say the things you need to say. into the same old trap. I hate myself for going back. It's off the path, and yet I stray. I look away, I look away. I look away, and so do they. Don't look away. 'Cause what'll I do? Who will I be if you don't look at me, at me? And if you don't like what you see, then I can't look at me, at me, at me. Don't look away, don't look away. Don't look away. I run in circles hoping that the answer is waiting for me at the bottom of a can. Or maybe if I get touched by someone else's hands. Or maybe if I light up a joint when I'm with friends, I can love myself again, be proud of myself again. But when someone turns their head, I see it was all pretend, all pretend. Oh God, how do I do it alone? I don't think I've ever known. Now I'm thrown, now I'm thrown. 'Cause what'll I do? Who will I be if you don't look at me, at me? And if you don't like what you see, then I can't look at me, at me. What'll I do? Who will I be if you don't look at me, at me? And if you don't like what you see, then I can't look at me, at me, at me, at me.
Thank you. Funny story, you can see who puts your songs on playlists on Spotify if you like have released music, and somebody put that on their happy playlist, and I'm concerned for them. Someone needs to do a wellness check on them. This next one, if I can read from this far away, is called Who Could Blame You? And it's about the things that were said behind the gray shed. All right, here we go. The things that were said behind the gray shed in my parents' backyard were way too intense, and having to listen to it must have been hard for you, but it could blame you hard for you, but it could blame you at all. At all. The things that I felt were making me melt. I felt like such a hero. The cards I didn't dealt, I fully deserved. I questioned that 1-0. Zero, 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 zero. I'm watching the numbers climb don't groan. Things that were said behind the gray shed in my parents' backyard were way too intense. Having to listen to it must have been hard for you, but who could blame you? Hard for you, but who could blame you? Hard for you, who could blame you? Hard for you, but who could blame you at all? At all. Thank you. Now you know a little bit more about the things that were said behind the gray shed. This next one's called Nicotine. One, two, three, four. I counted myself. That's fine, you can always do that. I hate the conversation that everybody's making. Nothing they say is worth saying. I'm getting sick of it. I need a cigarette. My brain is overheating, searching for deeper meaning in how you look at me. And I'm getting sick of it. I need a cigarette. Around them, I mean nothing to you, and I don't wanna believe that that could really be true. And so I've got no choice but to remove myself from this situation. 'Cause there's nobody to talk to, so I'm smoking out back. You say you wanna talk to, but all you want is a drag. Now I'm feeling kinda stupid for asking what does this mean? 'Cause you're just the guy I smoke with outside when you've got a light and I've got nicotine. I'm drowning in self-pity. I wanna leave this city. You say that you would miss me, and I read into it, 'cause I'm a piece of shit. I'm thinking that you get me, but all your words are empty. I fall and you don't catch me, 'cause you're only blowing smoke, so I'll bum you a stoke. Around them, I mean nothing to you, but I still wanna believe that things mean more than they do. And so I've got no choice but to remove myself from this situation. There's nobody to talk to, so I'm smoking out back. You say you wanna talk to, but all you want is a drag. It's such a drag, babe. Now I'm feeling kinda stupid for thinking you're into me, 'cause you're just a guy I smoke with outside when you've got a light and I've got nicotine. You're trying to make me blush just for the head rush. This is a Camel Crush, but it was never much more than a head rush. It's just a Camel Crush, baby. You're trying to make me blush just for the head rush. It's just a Camel Crush. I should have known it was just a head rush. It's just a Camel Crush, baby. There's nobody to talk to,
want to, but all you want is a drag. It's such a drag, babe. Now I'm feeling kind of stupid for asking what does this mean? 'Cause you're just a guy I smoke with outside, and you've got a light and I've got nicotine. I've got nicotine. I've got nicotine.
I want to give a special shout out to Sara because she learns so many words. I know them because I make them up because they're real things that happen in my life. But Sara learns all of them and harmonies, so give her a round of applause, please.
Thank you. They're good words.
Oh, thanks. I hear my shoes hit the pavement, and each step is making the statement that I don't really care about me. If I did, this isn't where I would be. I wouldn't choose to feel broken, just so that I could feel chosen. I said I would not, I said I would not. How could I stand in the parking lot when I said I would not? This is the first time I've told you that my arms were too full to hold you. 'Cause you don't really care what I say. If you did, you wouldn't treat me this way. Why am I here now when now is all I've got? I said I would not. How could I stand in that parking lot when I said I would not? I said I would not. How could I stand in that parking lot when I said I would not? You send me love songs, I don't know why I choose to read into every night when I know full well I'm losing my mind. I knew it last year around this time. I'm getting tired of having to set boundaries between me and you. But I know the problem's me, yeah, that's true. 'Cause I'm staying in the same spot. How could I stand in the parking lot when I said I would not? How could I stand in the parking lot when I said I would not? I said I would not. How could I stand in the parking lot when I said I would not? How could I stand in the parking lot when I said I would not? How could I stand in the parking lot when I said I would not? How could I stand in the parking lot when I said I would not? I said I would not. Thank you, guys. Goodbye.